My dad used to check under my bed every night. I finally understand why. I've gone back and forth about posting this because it sounds unreal when I say it out loud. Still, it's something that stayed with me, and recently I found proof that made it harder to ignore. When I was a kid, my dad checked under my bed every single night. Not casually. He'd kneel down, turn on the hallway light, and actually look. Sometimes he stayed there longer than I thought he needed to. When I asked him why, he'd just say, "So you can sleep." At the time, I thought he was being overly protective. We lived in a small house at the edge of town. It was quiet, and nothing bad ever seemed to happen. By the time I was around 10, I told him I didn't want him doing it anymore. He didn't argue, but I remember him hesitating before agreeing. About a week later, I woke up in the middle of the night. At first, I couldn't tell what had woken me. Then I realized I could hear breathing, slow, steady, and coming from beneath the bed. I stayed completely still, listening until it stopped. When I finally looked in the morning, there was nothing there. I convinced myself it was a dream. Years passed. I moved out. My dad got sick. Shortly before he died, I asked him why he used to check under my bed every night. He went quiet for a long time. Then he told me that when I was 4, he heard a noise in my room late one night. When he looked under the bed, he found a man hiding there watching me sleep. The man ran. Police were called, but they never found him. My dad checked under my bed every night after that. Last month, I went back to the house to help clean it out. While moving the bed, I noticed something carved into the wooden frame, hidden against the wall. It was my name. I don't sleep with my bed low to the ground anymore, and I still check underneath every night.